What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my very first video on the channel. Now, I figured for the first video, we'll just keep things simple. Just gonna do a little bit of bass fishing, try to catch a big mama or two, see what's going on. But first, we gotta restock some of our things. So let's go to Academy and see what they got on the shelves. Just like that, we teleported here, no keys needed. As you can see, let's go. One thing I like doing when I come in here is just kind of take a look at the clearance section they got on this rack and this rack here. They got a little bit more that way. That's more like line and stuff. Don't really need that. Just kind of taking a look, man. Seeing what looks good, if anything looks good. I don't really need anything from here, but it is always cool to look. Temptation's always there, man. Do I need another rod? Should I get another rod? The answer is yes and maybe. Do I want to pay for another rod? That's another question. Alright, what I really came in here for was some more soft plastic stuff. These things I use a ton of. These old June bug crawls. Probably will end up getting more of those. I do want to take a look at some of the Yum stuff. These little Christie crawls right here, a little cheaper as well. I bet these will do the same job. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do some of these Yum Christie crawls in the June bug color, or excuse me, black and blue flake. Doesn't say June bug. This one says June bug, but this looks to be about the same color. So I think we should be in a good spot. I always wondered about these things, man. These little mystery tackle boxes, or yeah, dude. I don't know if these will be worth it or not. Looks like they go in like different levels. The ultimate kit here. I guess you get a lot of stuff. The mother load kits all the way up to the, I guess, elite kits, pro kits, like most basic kits, I guess. I got a lot of variety. I'm not sure what comes in them, but I guess that's kind of the point. I might have to dive into that one of these days. Alright guys, I really didn't even need as much stuff as I thought I did. But we are going to go with the Christie crawls, like I was saying. And then I'm also going to get some more size 4/0 EWG worm hooks. I think I'm more so just wanting an excuse to come in here and take a look around. But alright, we got some of the necessities. Let's get out of here. Alright, mission successful. Let's not waste any more time. I could have spent all day in that place, but let's go ahead and get to our spot. Here we are at the spot. This is just one section of it. Water looks darker than last time I was here. I've been here once before, had some success. So I'm probably gonna throw a bunch of different things while I'm here, man, just to feel it out. But yeah, I'm gonna start here at this little spot and see if we can't find anything. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let me show you what I'm running. We got a June bug trick worm here that runs onto 10-pound braid. Figured I would just go ahead and leave this on since it was already on my rod last time I went fishing. But if you look right there, I don't know if you can see this or not, there's bluegill just kind of hanging out right there. Yeah, dude, and the water conditions a little murky, but hey, we're gonna just give it a shot and see if we can't get us something. So that's all we got to do, man. That's all we got to do. Probably gonna be throwing a lot of different stuff today, man, or at least mixing it up a little bit, just so I can, you know, feel this place out a little better. Thought I felt a hit. Likely it was just a tree. That happens, man. And no worries. I'm trying to get around that way. I just don't want to hit the tree line. Alright. Come to Papa. I feel like if there were any bass in this area to begin with, we would know, and I feel like there certainly wouldn't be a whole kind of section of just bluegill right over here hanging out if there was a threat of a bass coming in. But hey man, what do I know? I'm probably gonna end up moving spots, to be honest. Not because this spot's bad or anything. Just it's super constricted, man. There's trees all around me, all above me. I can't really cast to where I want to get it to. Alrighty. Yep. There's a clearing over that way that I really want to go check out. So I'm gonna go ahead and mosey on over there and yeah, man, see if we can get some bites. I'm also a pretty amateur fisherman, y'all. I'm definitely not a noob. I'm definitely not a beginner fisherman, but I'm definitely not what you would call super advanced. These are the only 2 rods I own. You don't really need much, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and get on over here. This is how you know I'm an amateur. My entire tackle box is a lunchbox that I've converted to hold all my lures and stuff, if that tells you anything. Movement down there, I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know where that was. Oh, there we go. We can get that one out a little bit better. Can't really keep my rod down here though, unless I want to hit some bushes. Ah, crap. A little tangled up in the bush. It's alright. Let's go ahead and get you back in. There we go. I feel like right here in this little covered area would be such a good place. Come on, who wants it? Who wants it? Come on. Could be the color too, honestly. You know, with these dark conditions, I am throwing a darker color worm. That could have something to do with it, but man, we'll keep it on and just we'll feel it out, man. All right, we're gonna set that worm down for a bit. I'm gonna throw this. This is a little 1/2 ounce tail spinner, but the color of it, we got a chartreuse color. I think that'll look really, really good, especially in these conditions. So I'll ripple kind of out that way. That's a perfect placement for that cast. Come on, give me something. Ooh, I'm getting bit. Oh, man. I think I got broken off on that one. Oh, man. What happened here? Yep, snapped me off. That right there, folks, is exhibit A as to why you always check your line and your knots before you go out. Yeah, this thing got a little frayed last time I went out there, and I bet that's why that broke off. I don't really have more light tackle to kind of put on this thing. Cue the clip of me saying I didn't need anything else at Academy. All right, guys, I really didn't even need as much stuff as I thought I did. I don't really need anything from here. Yeah, great job, Hall. Right in that little corner, man. I felt the bite, set the hook, and just, it's what I get for not checking my line for frays. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I think we definitely got bit there. Alright. This will be my last little area here, and then we're gonna have to probably move on to a different location totally. There's not much happening here at all, dude. Come on, show me something. Alright, y'all, we're at a completely different spot. I have never been here in my entire life, but I was just looking around, thought it looked decent, so I figured, oh, what the heck, we will give it a try and see if we can't get anything here. My only concern with where I'm at currently is the sun is beaming right here. Not a lot of coverage, not a lot of structure. You know, water conditions look about the same as the first place we were just at. So probably throwing stuff a little bit lighter. I do got some chartreuse and black soft plastic lizards I might give a try here. But yeah, man, we're just gonna fill it out and see if we can get anything. Oh, stay in the water. Yeah, it's really, really shallow over there. Gotta get it out a little bit more. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to call it for today. Just, you know, no luck today. First spot. I've been there once, haven't had any luck. I heard the bite was heating up there, so I wanted to go check it out today. We did get it broken off, and I did potentially miss the hook set on another fish. And then second spot, like I said earlier, brand new location, never visited before. Wanted to go scope things out. It seems really, really crowded, likely overfished. I wasn't here very, very long to get a good verdict, but tomorrow morning we're going to my local spots that I've visited many, many times, have caught many, many fish at. So we are down. We are not out of the fight yet. We will not get skunked.
The next morning.
All right, you guys. Here we are at spot number 1 of day number 2. Looks more promising here than the other locations, not gonna lie. I've been here once before. Last time I was here, this place was literally covered in grass. So I hope that's not the case today. Hopefully it's kind of had time to dissipate, dissolve, whatever you want to call it, and we can actually get our baits out there for some nice looking fish. Pretty optimistic for today. If this place doesn't work out, I already got another spot in mind, so either way, we're good. Water clarity is a little dirty again. We finally been getting some rain here in Georgia, so I suspect that has a lot to do with it. I'm gonna try this little spot out here first, kind of hit that little tree line area. Just maybe they're all kind of in a little bit of coverage. Yeah, man, but I don't know. I'm just gonna feel this place out. Let's see if we're covered in grass or not. Yeah, we got a little bit. Tons of grass right there. Yeah, I may have to move to a deeper spot, dude. Guys, we've ran into a conflict. There are 2 geese with a baby blocking the exact walking path I need to walk on. So hopefully this doesn't turn into an issue. I'm gonna try my best to stay out of their way. I hope they give me the same due respect. But I know geese can be very protective of their young. So I'm just gonna pass on over here. Try not to ruffle any feathers. It's kind of cute though. Look at that. All right. I just got hissed at. I'm just gonna go around. I don't want any sort of problems with y'all. Zero whatsoever. I see another one with the baby down there. Oh boy, I'm walking through the whole family tree right now. Y'all, it's May. Thanksgiving is not here yet. These are Canadian geese. Do Canadians even celebrate Thanksgiving? No, I don't think so. I'm just looking for some structure, signs of life, anything that could give me a reason to stay here. But I always say I like to give each spot their due diligence. So we're gonna keep riding it out. That was not a great cast by any means. We're gonna roll with it. It is a little more shallow here. Did my tail get ripped off? Holy crap, it did. Well, we've lost the chartreuse tail on this black lizard. Don't know how that even happened. Well, there you go. I'm gonna change this out and put something different on. I think something a little different colored would do the trick here. We're gonna go weightless. We're gonna use one of them EWG hooks I got yesterday, size 4/0. It's a little big. It is a little big of a hook, but I think it's gonna hold the lure on that we're gonna want to use pretty well. So I'm just gonna give it a shot and we'll just see what happens, man. I mean, ain't no big deal. If we need to change it out, we'll change it out. It does not bother me one bit. But it is a beautiful day, so zero complaints about that. I'm tying on a Palomar knot right now. It's the only knots I use, just because, in my opinion, it's the easiest to tie, and just personal preference, man. There we go. I'm gonna clip the tag in. I got my extremely beautiful hot pink scissors. Go ahead and clip this off, make sure I don't cut the main line, which I have accidentally done many times and sent my bait flying. So we don't want to repeat that. Alright, let's go ahead and open these Yum Christie craws, man. These are what we got yesterday at the store. And we're going to throw them out weightless, and we're just going to see. We're just going to see if this can create any action today. We can even get them open, man. Oh crap. Hot pink scissors to the rescue. I'm glad there's no winds, so I'm not blowing trash into the water. That's what we're looking at. Sweet. Let's give this a shot. See what's going on here, man. We will see. Time will tell. And I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Alright. Boom. Weightless June bug Christie crawl. Let's see what happens. Very good. You can see it out there. I still kind of want to just keep it up if I can. So I really just want to avoid that grass, dude. You can see it moving though. It looks good. It looks good. It does. This little cove right here could be juicy. Could be good. Only problem is with this here is I just don't know how deep it gets, because it's extremely shallow all through here. There's a bass literally right in front of me there. I don't want to spook them. Oh, there's a bass right there, guys. Oh man. Dang, he was super shallow. Right here, I feel decent about. See a small bass right there. There are fish here. That is one thing I know for certain, which is good. I'd love to throw a rattle trap here just to get out there, but so much grass, it's just not even worth it. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and mosey on to a different spot. I could stay here and just fish all the way around, but I mean, no production yet, and I don't really want to bank on this, so I'm gonna go to a spot that has a pond that's, you know, a lot smaller than this, a lot more concentrated, which gives us a higher likelihood of catching something. So let's go ahead, let's get on over there. All right, you guys, we're at spot number 2. Get out here and fish, from what I've heard, so we'll see what happens. We did throw a split shot on here just to give it some more weight to get out there. I think I'm on a fish. Ooh. Yeah, we're on, dude. We're on. He didn't even bite. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Holy crap, he's huge. Oh my gosh. Don't break off. Don't break off. Don't. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that's a tank. Calm down. Calm down, girl. Calm down. It's okay. Oh, that's a tank. Oh, let's go, dude. At that, dude. Beautiful largemouth bass to avoid the skunk. Let's go, baby. Thank you, sir, for biting. Beautiful fish. We're gonna get you back in the water there. Off she goes. Let's go, baby. Avoid the skunk. Yes, sir. Alright, you guys, my GoPro died, but I did stick around for a little bit longer. You know, just threw some casts out there, seeing if we could get us another one. Unfortunately, we did not, but we did wipe the skunk off the board. We got one today, and it was every bit of 5 pounds, so I am not complaining at all. Hopefully next time we get out there, we'll get a little bit more action, but that is going to do it for my first video on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, follow for more, and I will see you guys on the water.